You live on this Tuesday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Denver Nuggets here at Pepsi Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Well, now that we've got some distance from the All-Star break, teams should be starting to get ready for the postseason right now.
Oh, yeah. This is a very exciting time. Everyone's had a chance to have some fun.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Jokic. Kenneth Faried comes in for Nene. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Chandler. And it's Jackson in for Ty Lawson. Pass to Williams. This one for three. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Trailblazers.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
To the paint, unloads, and again, no good by the Lakers.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Outside Gasol. Pocket six. And they double up Gasol. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gasol's got 6 points.
And Gasol is a high IQ player, a guy who keeps his eye on the shot clock at all times so he can get off a clean look.
Kleber kicks to Jackson. Kick out to Aflalo. Pass to Faried. Out to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now, here's Meeks. Still scoreless. Faried setting the pick for Aflalo. Back to Meeks. Kleber with it. He's guarded by Hill. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season, now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Let's give a warm welcome, your Nuggets Dynasty.
Nene, he's checked in for Denver. Calderon comes in for Aaron Aflalo. Odom, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kobe comes in for Artest. 1:07 left to play here in the first. There's the drive, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Solid take there, finishing right at the rim.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
His first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for one.
That's good for Meeks. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Lakers leading by 9. Kobe passes to Odom. Outside Williams. Six to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Shot by Odom, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jackson looking it over. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Outside Williams. To the inside. The kick out to Hill. Pass to Williams. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 12.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Pass to Odom. Odom a screen, shoots. Off target from the wing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Nene with the screen on Kobe. The kick out to Fareed. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Screen by Fareed. They get it again. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Calderon, no good. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Odom. Yep, that one goes.
And what energy from Odom, just outworking the defense right there.
Last outing for Denver, they won that game against Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Fareed finds Meeks. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Nikola Jokic.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Outside, Odom.
Who got Kobe?
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. He's guarded by Calderon. Kobe, that's good.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper, gorgeous.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Jackson, a screen on Bryant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lamar Odom picks one up.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Denver making a switch here. Fields checked in. And Calderon drops them both.
What I like about Calderon, he is efficient, a smart passer, accurate shooter, and he rarely turns the ball over.
Odom against Calderon. Down low, taken away by Nene. And here's the fast break. Fields leading the way. Yes, that goes in. Fields has got his first points in this one.
There is no substitute for effort and hustle, and he finishes the play there.
Williams passes to Odom. Now Bryant. Fields with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And it's sent back by Bryant.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Denver grabs the miss. Fareed's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Fields. Here's Nene. Pass to Calderon. Kobe against Jackson. Back to Calderon. Nene setting the pick for Calderon. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
The kick out to Fareed. Pass to Calderon. Outside Jackson. The 3. That one no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Odom with a screen on Fields. Back to Odom. Stolen by Fareed. Now Fields. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And that one drops for him.
And I love how calm and collected Calderon was on that little finish inside.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Odom. Now here is Hill. Lakers passing it around. Here's Bryant. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here he goes. Here's Nene. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Williams passes to Kobe. Now here is Hill, guarded by Nene. Hill a screen on Fields to end the drought.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach would probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
The Lakers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, they've taken a huge step forward at the free throw line this season, especially when you compare it to last season. They're a completely different team in that area.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jokic comes in for Nene. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And so it's Calderon who brings it up for the Nuggets. 6-point game. They can look forward to the Quicken Loans Arena after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Denver calls timeout.
Let's give a warm welcome, your Nuggets dance team.
Steve Nash is checked in for Los Angeles. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Jokic.
Substitution on the court.
Chandler outside. Lawson outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Nash. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here's Lawson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Jokic. Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Thompson, and here's Nash. Fades and shoots, and there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Nash. Nash has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jokic finds a follow. Stolen by Doug. Outside Gasol. And there's the foul. It's on Aaron Aflalo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Picking up his 2nd foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Jose Calderon. He's checked in for Kenneth Faried.
Jose Calderon.
To Dudley. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Keeps it alive. And Gasol able to finish. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Aflalo sets the pick for Lawson. Takes a 3. A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Releases. Aflalo pulls it in.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Calderon kicks to Lawson. Jokic with the screen on Nash. The 3-pointer is right on target. Lawson's got 5 minutes.
They're having more success from 3-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Pass to Dudley. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gasol is screen on Calderon. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 8 points for him.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Lawson surveying the D. Back to Calderon. His three-pointers off the mark.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And now, a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers.
And for that game against the Spurs, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Nene, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
And with a break here, let's look at the stats for Lawson. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter, but right now he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. Nene finds Lawson. Shoots. Misses the jumper.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Chandler dishes to Lawson. Back to Chandler. Into the lane. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got 4 assists in the game.
Slashing inside with ease. When Chandler sees a path to the basket, he takes it with authority.
.34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Aaron Aflalo.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And he makes the first. And the Nuggets making a change here. Calderon's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic with his screen on Nash. Lawson against Nash. Lawson the pass to Jokic. Here's Calderon. The shot. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. The deep three from Thompson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And the first half is now in the books. Lakers lead by 10. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. We're back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Nuggets trail by 10. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And Aflalo kicks to Nene. Three-pointer, Lawson buries the long-range jumper. Lawson's got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets.
Good awareness that time by him. I like when he gets it to his open teammates. Keep your eyes and head up.
Thompson, a screen on a follow. Shot clock at 6. Artest. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Artest's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lawson with it. He's got 8. A follow outside. Out to the right wing. Jokic finds Lawson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Jokic. Jody Meeks comes in for Chandler. And it's Jackson in for Ty Lawson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Pass to Afflalo. On the wing, Jackson, defended by Nash. Jackson passes to Meeks. And here's Afflalo for 3. He can't hit that time.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
16 feet away, buries the jump shot. 16 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Nene left side. Follow against Artest. To halt the run. Afflalo, no good.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Good looking screen by Gasol. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Nene's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Afflalo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Afflalo. Darko Milicic, he's checked in for Nene. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers leading by 13. Outside Gasol. Good looking screen by Gasol. Makes it off the glass. 18 points for him.
And that pick and roll is all about reading the situation. 2 teammates in perfect sync there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hill's checked in.
And they're in the top third in the league in assists. Oftentimes in possessions, making the extra pass makes all the difference.
And that work they've done at the free throw line, Greg, has been so valuable to them. A lot of games come down to foul shots, and for them, that's a good thing. Artest against Afflalo. Pass to Meeks. Here's Milicic. Nothing on the board, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Here's Jackson. He has 5. 5 to shoot. Pass to Milicic. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Gasol kicks to Artest. Goes up at the stripe. Again, Los Angeles.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 15. On the wing, Jackson. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Gasol. Over for Reed. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Aaron Afflalo.
Well, you can be overly physical with Gasol if you want to. It's not going to bother him because he's excellent at drawing fouls.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Jose Calderon. He's checked in for Denver. Both free throws good from Gasol.
Well, you look at Gasol's stroke now. He's a pretty reliable and respectable free throw shooter. He doesn't get there quite as much as you'd think for a big guy, but he does convert when he gets there.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fareed against Gasol. Jackson from long range. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. For Denver, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence, a speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Landry Fields checking in for the Nuggets. He hits the second from the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And he nails the third. 1:56 left to play here in the third. Here's Hill, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here is Calderon. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Fareed the pass to Calderon. Fareed setting the pick for Calderon. Back to Fareed. It's stolen by Hill, and it's the Lakers on the break. Spins. Impressive spin move, too. Artest's got his second basket of the night.
Artest driving to the rack with purpose. A nice combination of hustle and muscle.
Fareed a screen on Nash. To the paint. While we have the chance, we'd like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. The Lakers in 5th.
I mean, it's about the pace they played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, Fareed is a highly energetic player who takes good shots. I like to see him improve on his defense moving forward.
The Lakers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 16. Outside, Gasol. Outside, Williams. 44 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Denver grabs the miss. Fareed's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Fields kicks to Jackson. And again, Denver no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Drives to the hoop. That one falls. He's got 22.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
That one's not going to go. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead. They lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Lakers lead, and a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Lawson outside. Pass to Chandler. Now here's Nene. 5 on the clock. To end the cold streak. The rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's Lawson with it, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. A follow outside. Williams against Lawson. Good on the bucket. Here is Williams. Pass to Carter. Back to Williams. Artest dishes to Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And just a fluid offensive talent with really a knack for getting to his spots. Williams so hard to keep up with.
Now here's Lawson. Jokic sets the screen for Lawson. Driving in. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Hill, he's checked in for Carter.
Number 27, Jordan Hill.
Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Jokic grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Outside Odom. Odom a screen. Shoots from 14. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Odom's got 9 points in the quarter.
And you really can't say that it's like they've been lights out here on this run, but they are just getting a lot of second chance opportunities.
Hill against Jokic. Pass to Afflalo. Jokic sets the screen for Afflalo. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. No good with the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And here is Williams. Outside Artest. Lets it go. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 24 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Inside, here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Jokic just has a natural feel for the game, and it really helps him in those pick-and-roll sets.
Outside Odom. Three-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Now Lawson. Nene with the screen on Williams. Lawson's against Williams. No good from Lawson. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 18-7 run.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
Jokic with the bucket.
How about Jokic? He's racking up the points. I'd keep feeling the youngster there. Let him flex.
Outside Odom. Williams passes to Artest. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. .11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams can't get it to go. And here's Lawson. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.